We're off to see the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Time to talk about one of the most iconic and greatest films of all time. Let's talk about it.
Hold it. Hold it. Won't you spare me over till another year? Well, what is this that I can't see? With icy hands getting hold of me. Well, I am deaf, none can excel. I open the door to heaven and
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another review, and for today, I'm going to be talking about 1939's The Wizard of Oz. Yes, Wizard of Oz. Oh man, this is a film I actually cannot believe I haven't talked about yet, because this really is, just flat out saying it, one of the most iconic, one of the most memorable, and just, you can even say, well, like, also one of the most quotable films ever made. Just a film that everybody knows. Everybody knows The Wizard of Oz. Everybody knows the classic Wizard of Oz story, because it's just that iconic. When you think of Dorothy, the Scarecrow, the Tin Man, the Cowardly Lion, all the iconic characters. Oh my god, it's so iconic, and I knew I had to do a review of this movie. So yeah, and first things first, as you all notice, videos have been a little bit slow, and I'll be honest with you guys. I've been a little tired these past few weeks. I've not been getting enough sleep. Things been crazy with work, so it's just, I really want to get a lot of videos out for you guys. I really do. It's just been a little slow and kind of a bit of a pain in the ass, but I promise, no matter what, I am still gonna get more videos out for you guys, just like now. Yeah, of course, stay tuned for the Flash reviews coming out. Those are still going to be happening, and along with the Christmas reviews that are also going to be happening. I do have all the 10 Christmas reviews planned, and I will announce them, I think, Thanksgiving. Yeah, I think Thanksgiving, that's a pretty good time to announce them. Yeah, got a lot ahead plans, and yeah, let's get right to it. Here is my review for 1939's The Wizard of Oz. Let's go. So this movie stars Judy Garland, Jack Haley, Ray Bolger, Burt Lair, and the list goes on. And this movie is directed by Victor Fleming. The story of this movie is about Dorothy as a tornado comes out over her neighborhood, and crazy things start happening, and she goes into a sleep that brings her into a door and brings her into the Wizard of Oz. And basically, she's just trying to get home. She meets three friends, the Scarecrow, the Tin Man, and the Cowardly Lion, that she basically connects with them, and all four of them have to make a journey to get to the Wizard of Oz, get the things they want, and yeah, basically so Dorothy can go home. Let's just get right to the positives. The positives of this movie, I go on for a while. Like, Judy Garland as Dorothy is just so wonderful. She's just so great in this movie. She's just fantastic. I absolutely love Judy Garland. Like, she was a classic actress from the classic era, and yeah, she's really good in this movie. I always love her performance, and oh yeah, it's so good. She's so good in this movie, and I absolutely love her. Jack Haley as the Tin Man, he's really good. I really enjoyed him. He really really portrayed that Tin Man feel and look really well. Um, Ray Bolger as the Scarecrow. My personal favorite character in this movie, always like growing up, was always the Scarecrow. I always loved the Scarecrow. Just like he was just like he could play like charming and silly, and he just played that role so well. I've always really enjoyed the Scarecrow in this movie. He's just always been my personal favorite. Then you got Burt Lair as the Cowardly Lion. Super entertaining, really awesome. I really enjoyed him in this movie. I know a lot of people say he's the best character in this movie. Trust me, I have some friends who think he's the best character in this movie. But my personal favorite's the Scarecrow. But yeah, the Cowardly Lion. He's great as well. The four of them together, their chemistry in this movie is so good. It's like, it's so well done. You really feel their chemistry. There's so many great entertaining scenes and so many great emotional scenes as well. And it really is it's just so much fun to watch. And I absolutely love every scene with these four together. I also have to say this, Margaret Hamilton as the witch. Wow. She fucking scared the shit out of me as a kid. Yeah, she's really good at being creepy, evil, and just a crazy psychopath and a maniac. Just oh god damn, it's just like she's really good. The makeup is really good, and that's another thing I have to mention with this movie. The makeup and the costume designs of this movie, it's really good, especially for the 30s. Yeah, it's fantastic. All the makeup, like just on the Tin Man and the Cowardly Lion and of course the Scarecrow, they're all really good. Just the makeup, the costume designs, and also just the filmmaking alone. Like, as everyone knows at this point, this is the first movie to have color, and for 1939, this movie looks amazing, like amazing, really good. I honestly like. I personally, I think everything does not look dated. I don't think it looks dated at all. It looks absolutely spectacular. Just the shots, the camera work. It's so good. Every iconic scene when they first when they first meet the Wizard of Oz, or when they first meet the Wicked Witch of the West. It's just like, oh my god. And of course, like the opening as well. It's just so good. I can't get enough of it. Of course, the music, the score, the songs, it's so good. Just like Judy Garland singing, somewhere over the rainbow. Like, oh god, it's just so wonderful. This film is just such a great film to watch, and I don't understand how anyone could hate this movie. I'm not trying to say like you have to not like. I'm not trying to say you have to like this movie, or you don't, or you can't hate this movie. I'm not trying to say that. I'm just saying, it's just like, this is just such a hard film to hate because it's just so wonderful, so enjoyable, so great, and I've always loved watching this movie as a kid, and of course watching it now. It's so good, so magical, so wonderful, and it is literally a film in my top 20 favorite movies of all time. It is so good, so fantastic. It delivers emotional moments at the right times. It delivers comedy at the right times, and not taking you out of the story. It's brilliantly directed. Like, Victor Fleming's direction is really good in this movie. How it opens and to how it ends, it's really good, really well paced, and just, oh my god, really well directed. As for the negatives, excuse me, negatives with The Wizard of Oz? No. Yeah, move on to the next one. So overall, with this movie, I love it. It's a masterpiece. I literally love and adore everything about this movie. The acting, the direction, costume designs, the filmmaking, the music, it's just such a wonderful, fantastic film to watch, and it is literally a film in my top 20 favorite movies of all time that I already mentioned in my top 50 favorite movies of all time live stream that I did a few months ago. Yeah, and as you guys can tell at this point, I'm gonna give 1939's The Wizard of Oz an 11 out of 10. This movie is a fucking masterpiece. I love everything about this movie. If you have not seen The Wizard of Oz, what are you guys doing? What are you doing? Watch this movie now. Yeah, get off and stop whatever you're doing and watch this movie now, because this is just one of the most iconic and just best. Just remember, just so good, so good. I absolutely love everything about this movie, and yeah, it's a masterpiece. So there you go, folks. That will wrap it up for my review of The Wizard of Oz. Let me know in the comment section below. What do you guys think of this movie? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Do you think it's okay? Or you like me? Is it one of your favorite movies of all time? Give me your thoughts and opinions down below in the comments. Stay tuned for my Flash reviews coming out for the next few days. I will be having plenty of reviews planned. And yeah, then the Christmas season reviews, and then there you go. Yeah. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. Thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe to this channel, and I'll see y'all next time.